The shining star of Dion Bently should glow for quite some time in the decade of the 90s. The 18-year-old from Verona, Pennsylvania was the most highly recruited athlete last year, and the decision as to which university to attend was a lengthy and thoughtful process.
The University of Florida was a combination of weather, coaching, and education, which I feel all three are like in the top in the country. And it wasn't too far from home. It was the closest school out of all my choices that was, close to home. So it's a good experience here in college. You just have to make a lot of sacrifices so you can do well academically and on the track. In general, it's been pretty easy to make friends. Me and my friend Marcel Carter, and he's my roommate also, our team in general is very tight. It's almost like a family. We like to give advice to each other and stay with each other there for support.
Even though Dion's new teammates look to him for support, he sometimes misses the counsel of his two biggest boosters.
Without my father, I don't really know how I would make it through a lot of things that I've done so far, because he's always there to guide me. And my mother, she's there when times are bad. She can give me that support that I need and someone to talk to all the time. I can, if I'm down here, I can call her anytime. It's not a problem of, too many phone calls to deal. It's just whenever I have to call.
As the top prep long jumper in U.S. history, Dion broke the 10-year-old mark of his idol, Carl Lewis, in the Pan American Junior Championships in Argentina in '89. This season has been a learning one, adjusting to a new school and coaches and a developing body, which doesn't always respond to his wishes. At a meet last month in Johnson City, he sprained his left hamstring and will have to rest it in preparation for the upcoming NCAA campaign, where he should be an important factor to the Gators' hopes of their first national title. Second-year head coach John Webb feels the sky's the limit for this talented freshman.
He's faster and stronger than he's been, and he's improving daily. And his big thing is to keep working, keep the work habits he has right now, and improve every day. And he's going to be a threat to jump 29 feet, I think.
Right now, I just want to try to be consistent at jumping 27 feet, and then eventually 28 feet, and then I'll work on 29 feet, because great athletes haven't got 29 feet 2 inches yet. So that's a very distant goal right now.
Dion Bently already starting to make his mark in track, and there are other stars of the 90s, and who better than Frank Litsky to name some of the people who will be emerging in this next decade.
Let's start with Tammy Kashmiri of Nevada. He's 21 years old. He's the national champion in the discus throw. Chris Nellums from Dayton, Ohio. He's a record-breaking sprinter in high school. Jason Lavender from Wichita Falls, Texas, one of the few pole vaulters in history to vault his age. He was 17 years old when he vaulted 17.3 1/4. Inger Miller from Pasadena, California, another record-breaking sprinter. Her father is the world's fastest dentist, Dr. Lennox Miller, an Olympic medalist in '68 and '72.
Well, you may not know their names right now, but they could become household names in the decade of the 90s. We've talked about the past and the future. We're going to continue with the present, the 1990 Mobile Indoor Track and Field Championship.